If you're living paycheck to paycheck, the problem might not be your income. In fact, some people making six figures are just as broke as someone making minimum wage. Here's why. They are broke because of deeply ingrained habits, beliefs, and decisions that quietly drain their financial potential every single day. The gap between those who build wealth and those who struggle paycheck to paycheck is not always about income. It is about behavior. Understanding the real reasons why most people stay broke is the first step toward breaking free from that cycle permanently. These are not comfortable truths, but they are necessary ones. The first reason most people stay broke is that they consistently spend more than they earn. This is the foundation of financial destruction. When someone earns $2,000 a month but spends $2,300, they are not just breaking even, they are falling behind. Credit cards, buy, now pay, later schemes, and easy financing options have made it dangerously simple to live a lifestyle that income simply cannot support. The problem compounds over time as interest accumulates and debt grows, making it harder and harder to ever get ahead. Spending less than you earn is not a suggestion. It is the single most fundamental rule of personal finance. The second reason is the complete absence of a budget. Most people have no idea where their money actually goes each month. They have a vague sense of their income but zero clarity on their expenses. Without a budget, money disappears into restaurants, subscriptions, impulse purchases, and convenience spending without any awareness. A budget is not a restriction, it is a roadmap. It tells your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. People who track their spending consistently are far more likely to build savings and avoid debt than those who operate on financial autopilot. The third reason is the addiction to instant gratification. Wealth is built slowly, but broke is achieved quickly. When someone chooses the new phone over investing, the vacation over an emergency fund, or the designer outfit over paying down debt, they are trading their future security for present pleasure. This is not about never enjoying life. It is about understanding that every financial decision has a consequence that extends far beyond the moment of purchase. Delayed gratification is one of the most powerful wealth-building tools available, and most people never develop it. The fourth reason is financial illiteracy. Schools teach mathematics, history, and science, but almost never teach students how money actually works. Most people enter adulthood with no understanding of compound interest, tax brackets, investment vehicles, or credit scores. This ignorance is expensive. People make poor decisions not out of laziness but out of genuine lack of knowledge. The good news is that financial education is more accessible today than ever before. Books, podcasts, and online resources exist in abundance. Staying financially illiterate in the modern age is a choice, even if it does not feel like one. The fifth reason is the absence of an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Cars break down, medical bills arrive unexpectedly, and jobs are lost without warning. When people have no financial cushion, every unexpected expense becomes a crisis that pushes them deeper into debt. Financial experts consistently recommend keeping 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved in an accessible account. Without this buffer, one bad month can undo years of progress. Building an emergency fund is not glamorous, but it is the foundation that prevents financial setbacks from becoming financial disasters. The sixth reason is treating debt as a normal and permanent part of life. Many people carry credit card balances, car loans, student loans, and personal loans simultaneously without any real plan to eliminate them. They make minimum payments, pay enormous amounts in interest over time, and never actually reduce the principal in any meaningful way. Debt is not inherently evil, but unmanaged debt is a wealth killer. Every dollar paid in interest is a dollar that could have been saved or invested. People who normalize debt stop fighting it, and that acceptance keeps them financially trapped for decades. The seventh reason is the failure to invest. Many people believe investing is only for the wealthy, but this thinking has it completely backwards. Investing is how ordinary people become wealthy. Keeping all savings in a checking account means watching inflation silently erode purchasing power year after year. Even modest contributions to retirement accounts or index funds made consistently over time can grow into life-changing sums thanks to compound interest. The person who starts investing $50 a month at 25 years old will dramatically outperform someone who waits until 40 to invest $500 a month. Time in the market is the great equalizer. The eighth reason is the powerful influence of social environment and lifestyle inflation. When income increases, most people immediately increase their spending to match. A raise becomes a new car payment, a promotion becomes a bigger apartment. This is lifestyle inflation, and it ensures that no matter how much someone earns, they never actually get ahead. Compounding this is the pressure of social comparison. Keeping up with friends, family, and social media creates invisible financial pressure that drives people into spending they cannot afford. Surrounding yourself with financially responsible people and resisting the urge to upgrade your lifestyle with every income increase are habits that separate those who build wealth from those who simply earn more and spend more. The ninth reason is a victim mentality around money. When people believe that their financial situation is entirely the result of external forces, the economy, their upbringing, their employer, or bad luck, they remove their own power to change it. While systemic challenges are real and should never be dismissed, personal accountability is still essential. The people who improve their financial lives are the ones who take ownership of their decisions, learn from their mistakes, and refuse to wait for circumstances to change before they take action. The 10th, and perhaps most overlooked reason, is the complete absence of clear financial goals. Without a destination, there is no direction. Most people have a vague wish to be comfortable or to have more money someday, but they have never written down a specific savings target, a debt payoff date, or a retirement number. Goals create urgency, focus, and motivation. They transform abstract desires into actionable plans. The difference between wishing for financial freedom and actually achieving it almost always comes down to whether someone decided clearly and specifically exactly what they were working toward and then built a plan to get there.